This playlist is going to be for Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg. If you've always wondered what Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg is, stick around and watch these videos. Wright-Patterson is actually an Air Force base outside of Dayton, Ohio. In the 1920s, it was called McCook Field, and there were a couple ladies there stationed with their husbands who were servicemen at the time. They wanted to standardize the rules for Mahjong, and they also compiled a list of hands that could be played, and they divided them by category, and they put names to the hands, which is quite unique when it comes to American-style Mahjong. So they published a booklet first in 1963. So between the 1920s and 1963, they probably just used regular paper, I'd imagine, and then they decided to go with this little booklet. So if you want to learn how to play, you're going to want to order that booklet for yourself, and every player should have their own booklet because you're going to refer to this while you're playing the game, and you're probably going to want to study it on your off time so that you don't have to refer to it so much while you play. And this is where you order the book. If you go to Wright-Patterson's webpage, and I'll have a link to it below the video. If you come here, you'll see there's a little button. You can click that and it'll open up a form. This form you'll have to print out and fill it out and then send it in with a check. They don't have a shopping cart, so you'll have to do this kind of the old-fashioned way. But that's how you order your own book. At the very bottom of the page, there are some other additions, though, that I want you to be aware of. The green book, which is the book I just showed you, has text only. So it has a text description of each of the hands and all the rules and scoring. The blue book, which is the one right down here, and I actually have one of these. And in the blue book, you have images of the actual hands. So I'll just show you really quick what that looks like. So that's what the blue book looks like, and then the same page in the standard playbook looks like this. So you can see one has pictures and the other just has text. So it really depends on what kind of a learner you are. If you're a visual learner, you might want to get the blue book. If not, the green book is just fine. And most people get the green book. The challenge with the blue book is that those images are for one option only for any given hand. There are many hands that have options. So that picture may not give you a full visual of all the different permeations of any given hand that you could actually play. So some people get in a little trouble when they get the blue book because they think that they're tied into that one image of the hand. So be careful if that's what you choose to do. Also, they do have a larger print version, and that's what the pink book is. However, the pink book does not have the rules in it. So if you get the pink book, the enlarged print pink book, make sure that you get at least one copy of the white book that has the rules only in it. They also have the blue book enlarged, which is what this gray book is. And then they have a yellow book, which I have a copy of that too. It's right here. It's basically their lesson plan. And if you want to teach people how to play and you want to use their lesson plan, then you can go ahead and order that teaching aid. In this video series, I'm going to show you the basics of working with the tiles for this version. I'll also have videos of each of the hands so that you can kind of see the differences between Wright-Patterson and other American versions and Wright-Patterson and other Cantonese versions or Asian versions. So it'll be interesting. If you're curious about it, watch those videos. I'll also have a video of how to set up the game for Wright-Patterson. I won't be able to play the game and have a video of the actual gameplay because nobody out here knows how to play. Well, I did teach a couple people how to play, but I think we need to practice a lot more because it's much more complicated. So I may have a video of actual gameplay at a later date. So check out the videos and let me know what you think. If you decide to learn how to play Wright-Patterson, I'd love to hear from you. If you haven't joined my YouTube channel yet, click the subscribe button, and when you do, also click that bell so you get notification of when I post new videos. And I will see you at the first video in this series called The Basics.